let's go to one specific item, something, well, that's got to be one of the more expensive donations I can recall for an auction, and that's where Dave Lax comes in. Central Heating and Refrigeration, and you're donating what, Dave?
Thank you. What we're donating is a 96% efficient two-stage variable ECM furnace, which has a efficiency rating of over 96%, is entitled to Owatonna Public Utility rebates, matched with a air conditioning package of 16 SEER, which the combination of the furnace and air conditioner package installation with an electronic air cleaning system is over an $8,000 value and entitled to over $775 in rebates.
Okay, so if anyone knows of someone whose furnace is kind of, getting old or clunking out, tip them off to this because they can probably get themselves a savings. How far out will you go as far as have a bidder from where?
Well, generally, something like this, if you take Owatonna as your center point, for example, and you go out 25-mile radius, I would do that.
Okay.
And, at all costs, please come to the auction Saturday evening. I've been holding back some news, and I can't share it yet. So the excitement of what is developing here is I'm tossing and turning at night, just holding this in. So to share that excitement, I ask that you all gather and come to the event and see the big wow that's going to happen.
I'd like to ask more questions, but I ain't going to get none out of them, I don't think. Let's see. Okay, the high bidder, here's somebody who gets the high bid for the furnace. You have the $8,000 value. Whether they get a certificate and then they call you up, and then are there any other possible extra charges that could happen, or just for information purposes?
Well, the only extra charges would be if you wanted to upgrade some things in your home. This package includes the furnace to standard installation of the furnace and air conditioner, along with the air cleaning system, and it's just your home may need some other attention issues, and that could be addressed at that time if it is needed.
And of course, I've never installed a furnace. So about how long does it take? You get it all done in one day usually, or?
Well, it depends. Sometimes those that you look at and you say, well, we can do this job in 7 hours. Sometimes you have some unforeseens, ductwork not hanging properly in place because of age, and something falls down, or you have to. Nowadays, everybody wants to get every bit of usable space in their home they can, and the furnace and everything in the mechanical room is so tight, the only thing you see is the front of the furnace. So obviously sometimes you can get into a real struggle with removing the old to install the new, because you only have one side that's visible to get to.
Now, I guess as a furnace man, if someone asks for some advice, obviously if your furnace is old, really old, or if it's not acting right, you might want a new one. Is there kind of a timeline, like, how my 10-year-old furnace, how efficient was that? Or my 20-year-old, about how efficient do you think that was? Do you have any idea?
Well, a 10-year-old furnace can be 90-plus in efficiency. Most of the furnaces that are out there already are 92%. There are some that are 70%ers that still have a conventional type chimney system. But, with today's technology in the industry, the key is to pound every bit of efficiency out of that gas that you're burning for that furnace, so the savings come back to you. And Owatonna Public Utilities also has a rebate for residential customers to clean their furnaces, and they will give you a $25 rebate on that, as well as now with spring coming on and the air conditioning season, they also offer a $25 clean and tune rebate on air conditioning as well.
And someone will say, well, before I spend that kind of money, I kind of like to take a look at it. Can someone get a little sneak peek at that?
Yeah, what we can do is we can come out and do a view of your home and, look at the overall condition of your equipment, and decisions can be made at that time.
Are there is this particular unit on display somewhere they could just kind of stop and look at it before?
Yeah, the night of the auction, it will be present at the auction. It'll be rolled around, it'll be on a cart, so you can actually see the physical unit that is going to be installed.
Okay, see, I was surprised there. I thought it would be like a certificate. Didn't know it would be there. All right, I found plenty of stuff out.